baseball fans, and welcome. We've got game one of the next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLDS. Foul tip into the mix. Struck him out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill, Charlie Morton.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's a high chopper. Albies tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. The other way, and a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Nabs it, and that is that. One left for LA. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Inside.
Next pitch inside. And 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. There's a strike. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's inside.
No, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs. Back here in LA, there's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Finds its way through base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Will Smith at the plate now. That's ball 1. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Bird, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching. Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a sac bunt here. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
2 on, 1 out. Chris Taylor down. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Chop back up the middle. All these throws the first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And next for LA, James Outman. That one ripped. Harris brings it in, and that's the inning. They get a run on. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Jared Kelenic. Ohtani back to work. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Kelenic in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Freeman hits it in the air. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ohtani back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Check on the runner. Always dives back in. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Fought off foul. This one chopped to first. Freeman tossed to second, and that's two.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here is Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And delivers outside. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. And foul ball. 3-1 is on the way. That one fouled off. (3-2). And they'll do it again. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Next, Muncy at the dish.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one back there. Goodbye, home run. And they add a run. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Olson. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-1, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. And one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Dylan Lee into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to second. Oh, and they got him leading. He's out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And there's one down. So up next, Michael Harris.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Braves down by 4 here in game 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Got him swinging. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mookie Betts. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field, under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Base knock right field. So that's two straight two-out hits. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This to third, and that's just foul. Runners on first and third, two away. Last half of inning number 5. And time called prior to the 0-1. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That's the third out. No runs on. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Jared Kelnick. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The Braves down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Acuna, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball 1.
That one missed.
1-0.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make sure. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen. Run around the move, pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Lux, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Kelman sizing this one up. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5. So digging in, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Step off throw to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Ohtani back in. Turns and fires the bats. Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
The second baseman.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one drilled left field. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 1.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job at this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Now. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Olson rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
That one out to right. Taylor under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 6-2. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Bummer. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelman drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bomber deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux trying to get there. Calls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That smash towards center. That's on number 2. Man, that's
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Daniel Hudson.
Daniel Hudson.
Here's Acuna now. That
Ball
missed by
one,
a
no
lot.
strike.
And that is ball one. The Braves down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ozzie Albies waits on deck. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes. Out number 3. 2 left for it left. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, Arcia. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So now a pinch hitter, Jason Hayward, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Hayward.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered. Harris racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, James Outman.
Nope,
Ball
outside.
1, no strikes. Hayward on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here comes a new one for the Braves. Here's Johnson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, home run! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Johnson fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner gets the stop sign in third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Waste no time.
Ronaldo Lopez will take over here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from him.
Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason Hayward. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Riley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now, Matt Olson. And he takes a strike. Hudson, in his 14th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Hudson is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
Pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
This one ends the final 9-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long